bus operated by Air India SATS has caught fire at Terminal 3 of Delhi Airport. Visuals on your screen. There have been no injuries that have been reported, as no one was on board at the time. The blaze is suspected to have been caused by a short circuit. My colleague Aditya Vadhavan joins us on the broadcast for more details. Aditya, take us through this concerning incident at Delhi Airport. A bus operated by Air India has caught fire on the tarmac.
Absolutely, Malvika. Indeed, it is a worrisome incident, considering the fact that, Air India has been in controversy since the last some time. Now this bus operator catching a fire on the Terminal 3 of the Indira Gandhi International Airport is very, very serious. The fire tenders were on the spot, dozing off the fire to quickly take stock of the situation. Indeed, however, still at this juncture, the situation is tense and all the, precautions are being taken as per the standard operating procedures that are followed at the Terminal 3 of the Indira Gandhi International Airport at Delhi. So indeed, we could expect some major breakthrough as far as, this fire, the bus operating Air India is concerned. It is also from the perspective of the safety of the passengers. So indeed, we could see some things developing as far as this is concerned. We could also expect the Air India to issue a statement, also official statement in some time. Yes, Malvika.
Of course, Aditya, stay on with us. I'm also now being joined by Surjit Panisar, aviation expert on the broadcast. Thank you for joining us here on NewsX. We're of course tracking this very concerning development at Delhi Airport, where a bus operated by Air India caught fire on the tarmac. There were fortunately no passengers on board at the time. There have been no injuries. But how do you view this situation? What should be done? It has reportedly been caused by a short circuit. What should be done in the case of such an incident?
Well, it's good luck that no passengers were on board and nobody is hurt and all that. If passenger getting a bus and all that, you have to see how old is the bus, how the maintenance is done by the carrier. So it's not a good sign to see the bus carrying fire. Had they been passenger, it would have been the biggest tragedy, like Ahmedabad tragedy. I think Air India should take note of all the buses, their maintenance and how old are they, and it has to be kept everyday record, how old is the bus and all that, to save the life of passengers. We are lucky that there are no passengers on board and nobody is hurt. It's a very sad incident, and they have to take good care of the ground staff, ground equipment also operating at the tarmac. If adjustment get to the aircraft and all that, even aircraft could have caught fire, They have to be very careful and monitor the record of the buses and all that. Thank you.
Of course, sir, and we've been seeing many such incidents over the past few months now. How do we address the larger issue here? Is this, it's being reported to be a short circuit, but is there a lapse in safety, airport safety or aviation safety also that needs to be addressed when it comes to such incidents?
See, we have to see how the airport safety equipment has helped in extinguishing the fire of the bus. That is the responsibility of the airport authority. But the main airline should check their buses, how old are they and what are the conditions and all that. Their serviceability, everything should be checked. But if the bus catching fire near the airport is a very serious incident. Had the bus been very close to the aircraft could have also fired. But we are lucky that no passengers are hurt and nobody is hurt. It's a big thing. But no, they have to take precautions. Even the airport authority should take precautions how the old buses are permitted to operate in the tarmac area. This is a very important issue as for the safety of passengers concerned at the airport. Thank you.
Well, absolutely, sir. Thank you for joining us with your perspective on that. My colleague Aditya Vadhavan is still with us on the broadcast. Aditya, as you stated, Air India is expected to issue a statement as well. Is there any? Well, we seem to have lost that connection. We'll try to get Aditya back with us on the broadcast. But of course, the big story we're tracking at this hour, the Air India bus operated by Air India caught fire on the tarmac at Delhi airport. No passengers were on board and no injuries reported in this incident.